basketball. You betcha. I'm back in the building. It's the Daily Trainer, and I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to go. Let's go. No, but before we get into it, let me congratulate those who made the playoffs, those that are still in the playoffs, and for those who did not, we got work to do. So let's get ready. Let's get right. We got spring AAU. We got summer AAU. We just have summer ball for your high school team. You know, for those who are trying to go from freshman to JV, from JV to varsity, from those trying to play freshman to varsity, whatever you're trying to do and whatever goal you're trying to accomplish, let's do it together. Let's get started now. You probably took a break, right? So let's get started now. Let's go. Okay, right into it. Since we're trying to go as fast as possible, let's start off with some running. What? No warm-up? Yeah, no warm-up. We're going straight into running. I want you to go straight into a liner. Show me what you got right now. Remember, we're going from the baseline to the free throw line, from the free throw line back to the baseline, to the half-court line, back to the baseline, from the baseline back to the free throw line, back to the baseline, full court to the other baseline, and back. That is going to be your full liner. We're going towards the summer now, so let's just keep it within that 33-second to 37-second time frame. We don't have to go overboard in the conditioning aspect of being in great shape because we may be traveling, we may be doing different things, so we want to stay in shape enough to be able to compete at a high level. The one thing I will say, though, about AAU basketball, there's a lot of games in a short amount of time. So you may be playing 2 or 3 games in one day. So we really want to scale back on the running, a little bit more skill work, maybe a little bit more stationary things, because you don't want to overwork to where you're starting to hurt your body or you start to feel different things hurt in your body. So that's really important. Now, after we run our liner, we're going to go straight into dribbling, okay? Stationary dribbling. And we're going to go through every single stationary dribble that we went through on this channel. Just stationary, no movement. And we're going to go 15 seconds each dribble. That's with the right and the left hand. So if we were to go through our Rolodex of dribbling, we got pound dribbles, mid, low, high. We got in and outs. We got V dribbles. We got side dribbles. We got through the legs and back. We got crossover. We got double cross. We got in and out cross. We got through the legs behind the back. We got through the legs crossover. We got crossover through the legs. We got behind the back crossover. So there's just so many stationary dribbles that we can do, but all these are going to be 15 seconds. All of them are going to be here on the video. Just follow it directly to the video. 15 seconds. Make sure you're really snapping the dribble when we're transitioning from hand to hand. That's so important in the success of you having control over that dribble. And make sure you pound it. Now, those arms are going to be pretty tired after doing all this dribbling, so I want you to step to the free throw line. I want you to make a quick 5 free throws. After you make those quick 5 free throws, that's really your break there, so you shouldn't be too thirsty because we're not doing any running. So I want you to hop back on the court. When we hop back on the court this particular time, I want you to throw that ball out and work on our footwork. Okay, we got our inside pivot, rip throughs. Okay, then with our inside pivot, we're going to work on our jab. And then after that, we're going to work on our outside pivot and finishes. Okay, I want 10 finishes on each side. It's very important to work this over and over and over again because we use the footwork in such a way to where you think it's not important and you're doing the footwork and then you're just going to hurry up and put a dribble down on the floor. That's not what we want. We don't want you to hurry up and put the dribble down on the floor. The biggest thing here is really working your footwork to create the space or create the opportunity of driving by somebody with the rip through and then the one dribble. Now you have your body in front, or you have the defender on the side so you can control them, bump them, do whatever it is you want to do. Okay, that's important. And then don't forget to use that jump stop a little bit when you make the layups, and you can throw it a little bit higher off the glass, or you can throw it off a different angle. Whatever you feel is necessary to get better when attacking this rim. Okay, remember that's going to be on both sides of the floor. Make sure you're working that left hand as well. It's so vital, so key if you're not left-handed. Same thing with the left-handers that are right. You got to make sure that the right is right. Okay. Be sure too to look out for other episodes that's talking about, the mentality of a player, what type of player to be, just in general, as far as your mentality, and then just what to look for as a player moving forward in just this basketball world. So those episodes are coming most definitely to give you an idea of what you're going to see if you haven't experienced it at the high school or college level yet, and you're just a young buck coming up trying to get right. All right, so be sure to check that out too. Go ahead and grab some water, take a break, relax a little bit. Think about where you can get better while you're working out. Where can you get better, and what have you not been doing to push yourself? Basketball I'm throwing in a little bit of rebounding in there right now. So we're going to throw it off the backboard. We're going to catch it. We're going to finish it in the air. Do the best you can. If you can't finish it in the air, come back down with it, put it back up. We're going to go 2 sets, 5 on one side, 5 on the other side. Then we're going to go 5 again, then 5 again. So right side, left side. Then you're going to come right back with, let's do Mikans in between. We're going to go 15 Mikans in between that. And then on that second set, you're going to go ahead and rebound and do it again. Then I want you to run some defense real quick. Defense, what you're going to do, you're going to go zigzags. Okay? Then you're going to sprint. Once you do zigzags and you sprint, then we're going to get into our key slides. And we're just going to go 3 30-second key slides, which are very tough to do, especially when you get tired. And you want to make sure that you are working on pushing off as you get tired, right? The speed's going to slow down, but you still need to work the push off to get in front of whoever it is you're trying to defend. Defense is so key in being a successful player. You can't play one side of the ball and not the other. So this is just some drills that really help you build those quads up and really push through the fatigue factor when those legs get to be real heavy in the game. All right, and then we're going to finish it up. We're going to grab that basketball again, and we're going to do 17s on the sideline with the dribbling. Remember, get it with your weak hand. It's always great to work that weak hand when you are dribbling, okay? So make sure you pound it, make sure you show control, and just make sure you completed the drill to the best of your ability. Then I want you to get to that free throw line. I want you to shoot 10 free throws to end the entire workout. I'm sure you were tired after that 17. I'm not going to make you do countdowns today because that would just be mean of me, especially when it's the beginning of the week of working out. We just want to make sure that, again, we're not doing too much running. We want to make sure we're doing just enough running. So keep that in mind. Hey, one thing that you do have to remember is someone's always working. Are you?